Oh, okay. There's an old gospel musician who was recorded in the late 20s by the name of Washington Phillips. Made some of the most beautiful and unique music you probably ever hear. You should look up some of his stuff. You'll hear a few of his tunes right now. And he played a very unusual instrument, kind of like a very, very large zither that he called a dulciola. But not really much else in the canon like that. It's the wrong key. This is a tune that is called "You Can't Stop a Tattler." One of the interesting things about Washington Phillips is he didn't always write, the usual kind of fire and brimstone type of sermons. He talked a lot about just how people treat each other and stuff like that.
Oh, you can't stop, tattler, and there ain't no use in you trying. Just as long as this world lasted, they gonna find somebody lying. Oh, deliver me from a woman or man. You know now it's all a go. That will run about from house to house, tell everything that they know.
Now people, they ought to quit tattling, and I'll tell you for the reason why. They may not know what they're talking about, or maybe telling lies.
Oh, there's lots of good women want married, and they're afraid of a man behind his back, asking, darling, is he gone? And there's lots of good men that want married, and I'll tell you the reason why. They're afraid of a man behind his back, asking, darling, is he gone?
Whenever you find a man that loves every woman he sees, there's always some kind of woman just putting him up a tree. Now that kind of man, he ain't got as much sense as a mule. You know every woman don't love you, they're just playing you for a fool. Now if you marry the wrong kind of woman and getting where you can't agree, you've just as well to get your hat and just let that woman be.
light, going about messing up while the women put clothes on his own wife.
Samoa and I were sitting there listening to that recording, and somehow the idea came up that, you know, that little wordless interlude is kind of like, you know, when people are sitting around on their porch talking about somebody else and they're like, Kind of seems to fit the bill, you know.